Voice of the People, 96.1 FM.
All right, better afternoon to you, brotherly, when you listen to Voice of the People, 96.1 FM Abuja. And don't forget, saying me, be Fresh Talk, the High Priest on radio, and we don't relax on top of this corner to discuss the issue as it is. And every Monday, Wakago reach Friday, we run this program, what they call Fun House. And from Fun House, we share them into two different segments. The segments now from different angles. 3 to 4, we go arrange the one they call Address the Issue. And inside Address the Issue, now they treat matter them. We consign us entirely. Sometimes they focus more on the one we know they inside government matter. Because on Monday, we the first took eye on top the one we consign guys, Man Crush Monday. After Man Crush Monday on Tuesday, with the waka enter and that angle, where they call Life Na Journey. Inside Life Na Journey on Tuesday. Then on Wednesday, we take the ladies matter. Then after ladies matter on Wednesday. Then on Thursday, we enter entertainment and anything that concern event. Then on Friday, na relationship, love, and anything we concern the hearts. So like today, we bring in one relationship, marriage counselor, very special one, very very strong person. We understand how they think the role, and they bring them in from far away. So as it be today, we got to discuss something with the very very peculiar, and we need them. So right now we go like make we first of all took eye. So they try to arrange ourselves. We go bring in the bros and make we and them greet. And when they come in, we go get introduce them properly. All right, don't forget, say they listen to Voice of the People, 96.1 FM Abuja, and Nami be Fresh Talk, the High Priest on radio. And just in case you want to watch us live, and maybe you go on top YouTube right now, VOP 961, you go see us live and direct, and maybe you join us. I beg when you reach there, don't forget to share the content. Just share every of our content. They share the content. Don't forget to follow, subscribe, comment, so that we and you go there together. And when you do all these ones, try to click on the remembrance button. You get one way where they will reminder. Once we post anything new, once we come live, it will go first alert you, say we done day, so that you go be the first person to catch the gists as it drop. So what do we want to carry on and discuss this afternoon inside the relationship matter for on top address the issue, and how say where person want carry be proper wife material or husband material. When you hear say person na wife material or say person na husband material, waiting be that way they make person be husband material or wife material. So now that angle we want from reason this afternoon, and we get very special guest Lemmy Jonathan, what they call the scribe. Now he they with us now. They bring up this afternoon. So I will just drop small information about them before I bring them in, so that we could just know the kind of person who they expect. I tell you before, say a pastor Lemmy Jonathan, the scribe, and a relationship and a marriage coach, bed order consultant. Okay, I just want to put up for himself. So we go reach him now, and so that we and then go begin discuss this matter as it go. All right, so just in case you won't ask any question, get ready. The number to call now 0700-010-961-961. I'll call them again 0700-010-961-961. The number to call. so that we and you go reason together. Just in case you get question to ask. Just in case you get question to ask, and the number to call be that. So as it hot right now, make we run this matter sharply. Hello, good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Welcome, sir.
Thank you, my dear.
All right. I don't already tell them who you be, but I say make still allow me I still talk am again, and you go still come from your mouth. First of all, make una no forget say I don't tell una say I dey right here with Pastor Lemmy Jonathan, na relationship marriage consultant and marriage counselor and birth order consultant. I get am correctly. So
yes, you're correct.
Yeah, okay. So first thing first, we would like make we meet you. This thing about what we want to talk about now, make we just first of all get to know who you be. Where are you from originally?
Okay, I'm from Cross River State too, but I grew up in Enugu State.
Okay. So that we go feel identify. We don't say na our own person. We no be like say na foreigner. You know say you go be like say when you discuss issue wey concern relationship, people go feel say maybe this country, from this country, no go talk like that. So I yes. Say anybody wey stay this country no go reason like this.
Yeah.
All right. So as you listen to us now and you want to watch us live on top YouTube, go on top VOP 961 on top YouTube. You go watch us live and feel free to drop any comment where you want. And if you want to ask any question, Pastor Lemmy Jonathan dey here to answer your question. Any question at all where you ask, Ingo answer your question. And so it be. Then if you be follower, the link is supposed to be around so that you to fit to the link would supposed to be easy for you to fit use a locator, because we don't try to share the link already. So first of all, go begin ask the question: waiting they make person wife material or husband material. Waiting person will fit do, or waiting people they expect to see on top person when they call wife material or husband material.
Okay. You know, say if you want to sew suits, about suits as in coats, and want to sew ordinary senator or ordinary cloth, now different material you go use.
Okay.
You know,
because
the material you use in making suits should be very durable, strong, and elastic. You know, something that can last very well. So marriage is like, you know, that kind of thing. Marriage not be child's play. I mean, marriage requires a lot of thinking, a lot of creativity, a lot of adjustment, a lot of inputs, you know, for you to get the output. So for you to become wife material, husband material, you must have this mental strength, you know, to manage and accommodate. Then you must have this thing I used to call capacity building ability, you know, because to manage marriage, it's not an easy thing, mostly in this country. Your emotions will be tasked, your mental strength will be brought into play, and then your ability to manage anger. You know, anger, because as the waka they come out, somebody could offend you, you come back home, your husband or your children will offend you. So if you have not developed this anger management skill or ability, you will actually create trouble that you'll be looking for who to solve it for you. So you need to build capacity to manage anger. As capacity for mental strength, emotional stability, and then your understanding of marriage as it stands, because marriage is like a very big book that you keep on reading to get new skills. The way it was 3 years ago, a lot of things have improved. The people that got married 10 years ago, or 20, let me just say 50 years ago, 50 years ago, where there was no GSM, no Facebook, no WhatsApp, and all of that.
Yeah.
If they meet people today now, they'll be wondering what are they doing on phone and all of that. So you need to learn to adjust, upgrade yourself. So to be a wife material, it requires a lot of strength. Okay.
All right. So sometimes we don't discover, say, sometimes you go see, say, young guy, they grow up, they flex with too many girls. Then when it reach time to marry, you go come here, say, you go hear when they talk saying they find wife. You go now dey wonder those ones wey they always dey carry go club, wey dey dress almost without clothes, wey dey always follow am go club, whether those ones no be wife. So wetin be the thing wey those girls dey do wey make that guy no go fit look dem say no, this one I no go fit marry this one, but dem go fit friend am?
Okay. You know, as a pastor, there are sometimes you ask somebody, you didn't come to church, what happened now? The person will say, he no get church clothes to wear. But that same person, in they go school, in they go market, in they go out, they work naked for street.
Yes.
But he go say no get church clothes because he know say church clothes they different from those ones. So the guys where they go out with all these babes, all these ladies now, they know that as they're going out with them, they know that this particular one, just like for clothes now, you say this one are boxers on a short skirt or whatever. I can't wear it to church. I can wear this thing on the street. I can wear just polo, singlet, anything. But if not church, now I need to appear decent. Just like somebody who is going to go and play football or to just hang around on the street. What he will wear, he can't wear it for an interview. Because if you're going for an official thing, an interview, you have to be corporate. You have to wear something good and decent. So that is how it is. Now, the guy that have been going out with so many girls now, he has seen their attitude. One, maybe they are stingy. Or two, the lady doesn't know how to, respect people. She talks to people anyhow. You tell her sit down, she will ask you why. Or maybe you give her an appointment by 4 p.m. She will come by 5 o'clock, and then she will expect you to understand that she was even testing you to know if you have the mind to wait for her. That kind of a thing. And then on her birthday, now only you could remember the say she get birthday, but she will forget your own birthday. Now, when guys see all these things now, it will help you know if this one is somebody you can live with. So they can tolerate that one because one, you're not spending 1 week with the guy. Highest, both of you meet 1 day, 2 days, and just be going. But you know that this one now, you're going to live with her. So you need something more durable. Now, when those guys have seen all these ladies that they've been going out with, and they find out that this lady doesn't have anger management ability, this lady is stingy, that this one does not even understand my love language at all. She does what I don't understand, and she's not teachable. And I will tell her she's not correctable. You can't correct her. You cannot really pin out what she can do, as in what she's very, very good at. When a guy sees all these things now, he will know that, man, I've not reached the point of making the choice. Now, the day he will see that girl, most times he will even leave all those girls that he has been dating, and he will now go and meet one girl somewhere, and he will say, man, this girl has everything I need, maybe stable, and maybe financially stable, and all of that. Then he will not make his
choice. Okay. Now, he got another question.
Choice. So that is how it is. So.
You get another question why I for ask you about. I hope say you there with me, sir. All right, you get a question why I for ask them. Why would they prepare ourselves? They arrange to go sell market. We go still get back to Ram because just as our this is the big.
I can hear you
now. Fine.
Yes.
One sharp question so that we'll quickly sell markets. Come back.
Okay.
Sometimes you see when guy go do proposal to a girl where you don't date for some years, now you come propose to the girl can't say no. Wetin dey cause that point wey be say girl really accepts the every relationship thing, he accept relationship, accept everything, but he reach for when you now tell am say okay, I like marry you, she go now say no. So wetin dey make am be say lady dey accept guy for relationship, but when he reach marriage she go begin dey draw back. That's the guy no be husband material for her.
Yeah, that is because one, she has not seen the quality she needs in a husband in this guy, and then she doesn't want to also let the guy go because she has benefits she's getting from the guy. Maybe the guy is buying her a recharge card, the guy is taking care of her and all of that. Maybe there may be up to 2 or 3, and she knows that the moment she accepts one person, the door to other guys is closed. So she want to be playing the game, play for everybody, get from them, hang out with the person and all of that. When they get and talk about marriage, now to know whether a girl really loves you enough for marriage is when you tell her about marriage. That's when you know whether because you cannot say a girl loves you simply because you're dating her. You can't say a girl loves you because you gave her a recharge card or you bought her a phone and she accepted it. Nobody would not. I mean, everybody wants free lunch. Now tell her, say, will go shop right or anywhere. She will follow you and go after her. It's free lunch, So don't assume that because a girl accepted to follow you to anywhere and she came to even spend the night with you, means she wants to marry you. It is when you now tell about marriage, that is when her senses, her brain, everything will
now come up. Okay, my idea there. Well, I hope so they catch them too. Anyway, we go like make we ask question. We would like make we ask question on waiting where person fit do to become either wife material or husband material. But those questions we go drop them and we go expect answer. Maybe when we just come back quickly. We just want go sell markets. So I hope say you just stay hold on with us. Make we just sell this market, come back. No go anywhere. And I still voice of the people. 96.1 FM Abuja, and this now address the issue inside Fun House. And with the reason with Pastor Lemmy Jonathan about how waiting with the inside wife and husband material. How to be husband material, how to be wife material. Who be husband material, who be wife material. No go anywhere. I come back.
Winning pizza in the US is now here in Nigeria. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Romeo, the pizza champions, and Coldberry ice cream. Ice cream at number 4, Ogbomosho Street, Area 8, Geriki, Abuja, or 3rd Avenue, Gwarinpa, Abuja, or Federal Housing Estate, Phase 2, Lugbe, Abuja. Call 0908-831-5906 or 0908-831-5908 or 0909-238-9861. Check us out on Instagram and Twitter at romeospizza.ng. Website www.romeospizza.ng. Romeo, the pizza champions. Traveling to Lagos and desire a perfect getaway?
Look no further than the luxurious accommodations at Airport Golden Tulip Hotel, number 42 Murtala Mohammed International Road, Lagos.
Relax and unwind in our beautiful appointed rooms, featuring all the amenities you need for a comfortable stay.
Now, whether you are traveling for business or pleasure, our attentive staff is here to ensure that your every need is met. We also offer complimentary pick-up and drop from the Lagos airport.
Why not take advantage of our state-of-the-art fitness center, outdoor pool, and enjoy a delicious meal at our on-site restaurant?
With stunning views, world-class service, and a prime location, Airport Golden Tulip Hotel is the perfect choice for your next vacation or business trip.
So why wait? Book your stay today and experience the ultimate in comfort and luxury at Airport Golden Tulip Hotel.
For bookings and reservations, please call 0815-8003-333 or 0815-7003-333. You can visit our website at airportgoldentuliphotel.com.
Airport Golden Tulip Hotel, where luxury meets comfort.
Believe me, believe me.
Are you aware that Iruka Online Limited installed and designed a 100,000 capacity church building? Oh yeah, we are the sole distributors of global leading brands all over the world, such as Wafday Line Array, speakers and digital amplifiers, Preseno's digital mixers and studio equipment, Coswell workstations and keyboards, Fender guitars, Mapex drums, Ashdown bass combos, just to mention but a few. We offer flexible payment plan handled by our financial department with 24/7 customer care support system. You can visit our website on www.iruka.com to avoid buying fake products. You can also visit our showroom at number 36 Lagos International Airport Road beside Golden Tulip Hotel. Iruka, never settle for less.
We have been serving you hot and fresh content on radio, and you have been loving it. Now we're taking it further. Catch Watch us live on YouTube at BOP TV for all the juicy content you can't resist. Talk shows, exclusive interviews, news, lifestyle, and more. It's all about you. BOP TV, show up, speak up.
Hello everyone, my name is CSP Ebere Amariz. I am the National Coordinator of the Police Campaign Against Cultism and Other Vices, also known as Bukakov. Keep listening to address the issue with Fresh Talk on Voice of the People 96.1 FM Abuja.
Welcome back to Voice of the People 96.1 FM Abuja. And don't forget to maybe Fresh Talk, the High Priest on radio, and they right here with Pastor Lemi Jonathan. Pastor Lemi Jonathan, they here with us, and just to let you know more about Pastor Lemi Jonathan, and a relationship and marriage coach and a bet other consultant. So today we'll talk about what you get to do with to be husband or wife material, to be good husband or wife material. Now the reason today for inside the studio. So as you feel free to pick your call, make your phone, maybe for call us for any question at all where you get, we believe say you go get your answers. The number to call now 0700-010-961-961. I take them again, 0700-010-961-961. So the question where I say we will carry come back now. Back again, sir. You're welcome, sir. Hello, sir.
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, but let's say we even get caller already without go the collect and they go. We know how it be. Hello. I greet you. How far?
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. How your side now? Okay, so your name and where you from the call? Okay, Prince from Kaduna. Welcome.
My question is, I get this my dear friend, and from Kaduna State. So I've seen them together now. And this time, you take whether she be what material, whether she may be what material, as they do different relationships. Now, they say
that question, I don't know that you get. Sir, you get the question clear?
So let I repeat about
make it clear.
Okay, I say,
I they hear you where they talk.
I say, the time when we are there, I'm on the state, so I do and even now, she's my dear friend.
Okay.
But after the relationship like this, so I say I want to know the thing. So the child will take me whether she be right material or she will make the right material.
All right. Sir, I hope you hear them, sir. All right, over to you, sir. Hello, sir. All right. Hello, sir. You got the message?
Okay, is it me?
Yes, sir.
No, I didn't hear because it was faint and the network was actually
okay.
On and off.
Say you get one girl where two of them done the date. Right from when in the Anambra for when in the east, but now in the Kaduna. So as I know they too close. So how you want to take know whether that one a wife material or not?
Okay. Actually, distant relationship is actually a risk because one, the possibility of faking is there. The lady can actually tell that she's in the house. whether she's in another guy's house. She can tell that she's in the market, whether she's where they're playing football, but what matters is trust. And you should be able to build trust, with that person for a long time before you part ways. So you can still believe that, yes, if she tells you, say, she did market or this place, she is there. Now, besides that, you have to just risk it and believe anything the person tells you and accept whatever the person tells you. Now, it's actually very risky because with that kind of distance, you will not be able to know if she is real or not. But then, with communication, the way the person communicates, the questions you ask and the answers she gives you will tell you if she's a wife material or not. The way she behaves, because you can actually, no matter how distance may be a factor, a negative factor, it is also with communication, with social media and all of that. You can keep touch with the person and interact with the person, and then there will be this conviction, a Christian conviction within your heart that yes, she's telling you the truth and all of that. Then when you pray, God will also help you to know that, okay, what she has been telling you is the truth and you should hold on to that. If not, it will be very risky for you to make decisions based on what the person is telling you, whether you're not there with the person to confirm if it is true or not.
Okay, so we'll keep that one. Just in case you get any questions as they listen to us, feel free to call 0700-010-961-961 on top VOP 961, and where would they right now? So I get a question where are they ask sir. So waiting where person fit they do, or waiting where be the qualities of good wife material or husband material. Well, I will take a wife material before husband material. One. Just qualities. So we say if they see for woman, but that's okay. This one a wife material.
Okay. Number one, she's homely. Homely. That means she can take care of the home. And two, she's respectful. Not just respecting you. She respects your friends also, because there are some women, there are some girls, ladies that will actually respect you, but they will not respect your friends. Now, her ability to respect other people, besides you, will tell that yes, this respect not be for only you. It's a real thing.
And not be fake.
Number two, respect. Not be fake. Yeah. Then number three is her ability to adapt. To adjust. Not be say your house is too small. You say no, I can't stay there and all of that. What if the house changes? So her ability to adapt to situations and shift ground, Then again, number four, her ability to accept her mistakes when she's wrong. You tell her, I don't like this one, so I'm sorry, without arguing and trying to claim right. Then the fifth one, her ability to apologize when she's wrong, because surely there would be error. You will step on each other's toes. Now, when you tell the person, I don't like this one, the person should be able to say, I'm sorry. And not just apologizing, but also, not repeating that mistake over and over, And then the sixth one is this business mentality, business mindset. It's not like a person must have shop in the market, but in that the person can manage resources at home, manage food stuff, manage the little money you give to her, and then without being too wasteful. Some people cannot manage 5,000 naira, and they have been using 5K, let's say last year, and now that things have become tough, now they will want to bring 15K, and they can't manage. Now, a wife material should be able to manage things, resources, based on the way economy is, so that you don't mount pressure on the man or on yourself to create more issues for yourself, And then a wife material should be someone that will know how to bring people together, will not scatter the man from his family, will not cause trouble between the man and his siblings. She should be able to unite the man and his siblings, without coming in there and bringing a hedge between them, that kind of a thing. And the wife material should be able to unite her husband and her friend and his friends, rather. Not like she came to the man's house and she would not say, I don't want to see you with your friends and all those type, causing trouble here and there. And again, a wife material should not be shaking tables. Table get 4 legs and some of the legs no strong. So they can't begin to shake table anyhow. If the table collapse, all of them will collapse there. Okay. So these are some of the qualities you have to see. And again, above all, wife material should be prayerful enough so that if the man they go and they misbehave, her prayer can put the man in order. Because the prayer of a woman is very, very important in every marriage. So she must be prayerful enough, and she must listen to counsel and to advice. And she should not be taking outside advice and outside counsel more than internal home counsel. If not, she will hear wrong counsel outside, apply it at home, and scatter her house. Bible says that the wise woman, in Proverbs 14 verse 1, say every woman build her own home. And in 24 verse 3, it said that through wisdom, a house is being built, and by understanding would riches be brought into the home. So she must have understanding, wisdom. And wisdom is not in what you say. Wisdom is seen in what you do. So it is what the girl, what the lady is doing, that will make you know that she is wife, not what she is saying. Because some people will say a different thing and do a different thing. So that is how you can see a wife material. For now, let me just pause. There are so many of other things, but let me leave it at this point.
Okay, what about over to the husband material? Because women too need to marry husband material. Abi?
A husband material is similar to the one that, but most importantly, a man is the head of the family. Must try to be the head in everything. Financially the head, morally the head, everything the head. Not to allow the woman to be running around while he's actually supposed to be the one running around. So a husband material is someone that will actually be there to protect the wife. God told Adam, when he put Adam in the garden, he told him in Genesis 2 verse 15, he said, and the Lord God puts the man in the garden and told him to dress and to keep it. Dress means make it look beautiful the way you want it to be. Keep it means protect it from breaking, because the commandment to marry, or the marital responsibility, was given to Adam, not the woman, not Eve. He gave it to the man. So the man will now have to fine-tune his home how it should be by getting the right woman that will help him do that. So a husband material should not be a wife beater, because he's to keep the woman, make her look happy and fine, not to destroy her. And then he should protect her from being tarnished, protect his wife from other people insulting her, protect his wife from being insulted and belittled by his own siblings, by his own family. As a husband material, a man that can protect his wife from economic and social hardship, from the sun and all the scourging things that are out there. He should be able to give her shelter, and shelter her also from emotional abuse from his family and friends. And then, of course, him himself should not be the one abusing her verbally or physically. That's a husband material. A man that can actually take the lead and say, follow me. Now, a woman can only follow a man that she knows the way. Now, if no sabi road, person no go follow now. A husband material must be someone that knows the way in every. Then a woman can comfortably carry her head placed on your shoulder. Say, yes, this is a wife. This is a husband material.
Okay, just in case person, like they say, make people they write up their scale of preference and say nobody they perfect. Say no go fit find 100% of what you they find inside man or woman. Yeah. So at what percentage? Because some people say roll am by percentage. If you find 60% inside, make you fit put the remaining one. Now considering content and container, which one will you feel say both male and female, both wife and husband, when then they find the partner, which part will you feel say they make them focus more first? We'll talk about this content and container. Which one will you feel say they make them focus more on first? Will they more important?
Actually, content better pass container, because container go fit shift, go fit change, go fit rust. When I waiting there inside, nine matter. Like I always tell ladies, if a lady can use her shape and her sweet tongue, her fine face to attract a man, she needs to have character, content inside to keep the man. So to keep the man, not be packaging, not be container. They keep person, they keep man for marriage. Now the content, what you bring out, and the content will be revealed over time as the marriage progresses. Now, there are some content that will not show up within 1 year. There are some that will not show up within 2 years. So the content in the person in question, whether man or female, will be showing up. That is what matters a lot. But my challenge be say now, a lot of people used to invest on themselves, not in themselves.
Okay.
They buy fine shoe, dress fine, make their hair. All those ones are investing on yourself. You wear fine, expensive things. You build all those things. But to invest in yourself, now be the content, as in study, read books, equip yourself with knowledge, so that you will be able to keep, answer questions. Because when you are in the home, puzzles may come up, puzzles of life. Now, the things you have read and imputed your life with, will be able to, you bring it out and solve the problem, And you see, when it comes to choice making, wife material, husband material, the most important thing you should look out for is a man or a woman that fears God. Not just going to church, but fears God enough to the point that he will not want to disobey God, or if by mistake he or she does something that is against God's rule, he will be able to say, I am sorry, so that he will not beat you, he will not insult you, he will not do all those things and say, I am sorry. And someone that has a mentor or somebody that he listens to, whether woman or man, because there are tendencies that somebody, no matter how good you are, you may misbehave one day. Now you need your wife or your husband should know somebody that if the person call you and say, sit down here, now what you did is wrong, you will admit and say, I am sorry. So if you're man on your own, woman on your own, that nobody can correct you, anybody that wants to marry you is getting into serious trouble. I hope you understand.
Yes, but I want to ask, for man we like skinny lady, you like man we like ladies where they very slim. You don't see the one way slim, he get bad character. But you know say concern you and woman we get body. But you don't see one woman we get body, we get that kind of character where you define. How you want take manage these two things? Because at this point now you don't get confused. Because for your mind they tell you say if you marry down way get body, you feel the possibility they way if they look outside where they find one way they slim. But if you marry down where they slim where you don't see, her character feel make you get peace of mind. So how you want take manage these two things?
Now it's a matter of choice though, because that you have what is called scale of preference. What fair more? Is it a peace of mind at home, or you want to enjoy, have fun? Maybe in a defined shape, or she get figure 8, or she have very good hips, so you want to enjoy quality sex, and or the person even very skillful when it comes to sex, and then but when she don't come up for bed, now she's something else. So it depends on what you want. There are some people that say, man, I need peace of mind, whether she is ugly as no get fine shape. As long as she's giving me peace in my home, I can tolerate it. Why some people will marry angel, so beautiful lady, but you can't stay with her. That is why the Bible says that it is better for you to live at the top of a roof than to live in a very big house with a troublesome, and nagging beautiful wife. So it's all about your choice. Some people will say, well, I can manage a shape woman that I'll be showing to the public, snap with her, put on Facebook, take her for event. Even if we come back from the event, I will be fighting at home, problem. But as long as she be following me at home outside, when we go out there, they will say, man, your wife is so fine. Then when we come back, we'll be fighting. It's all about your choice. Or whether you want to have a woman that will be giving you peace at home, and then you will not want to carry her out because people will be saying, oh, wait till you go marry, that kind of thing. So it's all about your choice. So everybody has their own choice. Like for me now, well, if you're lucky to have both of them in equal proportion, as the woman fine plus good and fine, that is why even in the Bible there's the story of this triangle: Abraham, the rich man, and Lazarus. Abraham was rich on earth and rich in heaven. Lazarus was poor on earth but rich in heaven. The rich man was rich on earth but poor in heaven. So everybody wants to be Abraham, want to have everything, fine shape and good character. Okay. But if if you get both of them, character or the internal thing is more important. Okay.
All right. Just to let it go because of time, I go make we do one thing because we don't get how we want to talk on this matter finish. But next week, Friday, you say decision making. Sometimes people they wonder why their spouse they behave the way they behave. So I want to know whether next week Friday we go reason that angle from the angle of bet order. So that as listeners, as now they listen, so Mona for prepare on ourselves. Say next week Friday by 3 to 4, we'll go reason why your spouse they behave the way he or she they behave from the bet order. So that you go know say when you marry first daughter or first son, you get what you supposed they expect. And by the time you know why they behave the way they behave, you know go they overreact or they vex when they behave. Don't say they intentionally do them, but now say it don't be as it will be. All right, so we'll go look into that direction next week Friday. But right now, before we allow you make it go, you get into it, you want to tell us, then you fit tell us under a minute, then give us your social media platform handle so that we'll fit also go check out for you as well.
Okay, let me start with the social media platform. My name on Facebook is just Lemmy Jonathan, marriage counselor. Lemmy Jonathan, and you can also Google. You can Google marriage counselor on internet or Google, and you will see my name and my contact there, so that people can actually ask questions anytime they want. On Facebook and even on the Instagram and TikTok. They are all there. Just the name Lemmy Jonathan will lead you to all of those platforms.
Okay. So any final